let's jump right in. Today, I wanna talk with you a little bit about the first screen that you see when you log into SAP Business One, and these two pop-up windows that you have. You might not see these pop-ups when you log into your system. That is perfectly fine. In the case of this license information pop-up window, I do get it every time, and I discovered recently that I can take it away just by clicking into the logo of SAP Business One, and you can actually show it again also by clicking on the logo SAP Business One. I don't need this pop-up anymore because I already know what it's on it, and it doesn't really pertain to me, so I'll just click on the logo and make it go away. In the case of this this pop-up that it's called the Welcome window, I had this option clicked in that says shows this page as startup. So that's why I was seeing it every time I was logging into the system. If you don't have that option clicked, you won't be seeing it, but I'm going to show you right now where you can actually find it. And it's under the help menu. It's the second option, welcome screen. So that's how you can make it appear. If you want to see it every time, just click on this option. What's interesting about this pop-up is that it has a lot of interesting links for you to learn a little bit more about SAP Business One and the version you're running. With this new reality of almost everybody working from home and finding a little bit more time in our hands, we believe this could be the silver lining, learning a little bit more about the system you're using so that you come out at the other end more prepared. So the first link, it's SAP Business One training. If you click on this link, and you might already have done this just out of curiosity, you are greeted by this web page. This is SAP Business One Academy on SAP Learning Hub. To go forward and be able to browse the contents on the SAP Business One Academy, you will need an S user and a password. If you don't have an S user, please contact us. Send an email to support@consensusintl.com. If you're a Consensus customer, we will be happy to provide you with that user or to direct you to your administrator within your company who might already have an S user and who will be able to create one for you. So that is the first link in the pop-up window. The second one, it's called Online Help. And here you're going to have extensive documentation about the specific version of SAP Business One that you're running. So if you're running, like me, SAP Business One 9.3, here you're going to have a lot of information about, how to get started with SAP Business One 9.3, the different modules, and different reports in 9.3, and many information. It's also a very good starting point for you to learn. And for this, as you saw, you don't need an S user or any additional passwords. This one is very interesting, specifically if you just upgrade it to a newer version or a new patch level, but specifically to a newer version. So if you were running 9.1 or 9.2 and your company recently upgraded to 9.3, this documentation is going to show you what's new in your version. So this is very interesting information, and you might find that not everything is interesting for you because you don't use every module or you don't use every functionality. But if you can identify in this very comprehensive document, for instance, if you work with sales and purchasing and service, you will read this chapter here, and you will find what it is that it's new, and you might find ways that the system was enhanced or improved to make your job easier. So I do recommend that one if you went through a recent upgrade. And finally, here you have the glossary, which actually it's like its name. It's a glossary with terms that you might find useful. Some terms are new to to each version, because maybe something was not available before, but now it is, and it's also interesting to go through the glossary. So that's the welcome window that you see. Again, if you have this option clicked, you will see it every time you log into the system. If you don't, but you want to know where to find it, it's under help, and the second option is the welcome screen, and it's a quick way to go into all this interesting content and keep learning about SAP Business One. If you have any questions, please let us know. Send an email to support@consensusintl.com, or you can also call us at 786-206-0034. We are here to support you. Have a wonderful day.